Alright, so welcome back to another video, and if you've been on the channel a while, you know I love myself a good basketball quiz, or just quizzes in general, and I found this quiz that's meant to test your NBA history. You know what I mean? And I like to think that I'm pretty knowledgeable about the NBA and its history. So I hope you enjoy this. As always, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and this should be good. I'm thinking this should be good. But yeah, let's just hop straight into it. Alright, so here y'all have it. As you can see, man, this is the quiz we're taking today, man. Can you name the answer correctly to hit the sector 15 of the NBA bunker? So we got 15 questions here. I would assume it's probably gonna get harder over time. It has 1.2 million plays. Okay. So this quiz has been up a while. So I'm expecting this should be a good quiz. It got a 3.5 star rating. So yeah, let's hop straight into it. Like I said, I think I'm knowledgeable when it comes to like NBA history and all that. I like to think. So let's hop straight into it. Number one, which team has won the most NBA conference championships? The Heat, Lakers, Celtics, Nuggets. Not the Heat, not the Nuggets. So it's between the Lakers and the Celtics. I always get this mixed up who has more championships, because it's like 17, 18, like they're super close. But I think it's the Lakers. I'm gonna have to go Lakers on this one. Okay, that's correct. Number two, who holds the record for most points scored over their career? That's obviously Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We don't need to see anything else. Which player was drafted number one in 2003? Chris Bosh, Darko Milicic, LeBron, Dwayne Wade. Obviously, we know that's LeBron. So first few questions not too hard, but I'm expecting it to get harder. Which of these franchises never relocated? Raptors, Jazz, Golden State, Clippers. The Raptors, I think it might be the Raptors, but let me see. Utah, wasn't there a point in time where Utah was in like New Orleans as like the New Orleans Jazz or something like that? And then I think that's the thing. And Golden State used to be the Philadelphia Warriors when Wilt played. I know that for sure. And then the Clippers, I'm not sure about the Clippers. I'm not sure about the Clippers because there was a point in time. Well, no, not a point in time, but like the Clippers are a relatively new franchise. I say new, even though they were came into the league in like the 80s, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think that might be true. So I'm not sure, but I think it's the Raptors. Because hear me out, a little bit of NBA knowledge for you. History knowledge. If you don't know, the first ever game played in NBA was between the Toronto Huskies, which are now the Raptors, and the New York Knickerbockers, which are the New York Knicks. So I think it's Toronto. It makes sense to me. It's Toronto. Okay, good. Who holds the record for most rebounds in one season? Bill Russell, Ben Wallace, Shaq. Well, that sounds like a Wilt type of thing because Wilt was going crazy during the 60s on like just scoring and rebounds. So I think that's more of a Wilt thing. Let's go. Okay. Which player was Magic Johnson's teammate on the Lakers? AC Green, Jerry West, Kobe, Robert Parrish. And has Robert Parrish ever played for the Lakers? I'm not sure about that. I know he was like Celtics, but I can't name you another team. I think he played all Celtics. 21 years of his career, I believe. Maybe also I don't know. I might get that wrong. Don't quote me on that. Obviously not Kobe Bryant. Jerry West was before Magic Johnson's time. So AC Green. It's AC Green. During which decade was a 24-second shot clock introduced into the NBA? Oh my, okay. 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. This is not a question I was expecting. If you know this off the top of your head, yeah, you know more than I do because I cannot tell you. But I feel like this was a thing that was like around like since the beginning, because we all know the 3-point line came in like the late 70s or what, it was something like that. But I feel like the NBA started with like, it just makes sense to me, right? Like they wouldn't start with anything lower than 24. I don't know. I'm taking a shot in the dark and say it's the 50s. I'm gonna say as soon as the league started, they had it. Okay, completely shot in the dark. Don't know how I got that. Which player has won 4 MVPs in 5 years? Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. I'm not sure about MJ. Honestly, how many MVPs does MJ have? It's gonna sound bad. Ooh, but I can't tell you how many MVPs MJ has. Like I think Larry Bird got like 2 MVPs or like 3, something like that. I know Wilt got like how many MVPs do? Well, because like Bill Russell and Wilt was in the same era, so I think it's Bill Russell. It just makes sense to me. What's Bill D? Is it Bill Russell? Let's go. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We got 2.5 minutes. We still running out of time though. Which player has never won Defensive Player of the Year? Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan. I think Michael Jordan got one in '88. I believe Dennis Rodman got 2, and I think Kevin Garnett got 1. But has Tim Duncan? I feel like Tim Duncan has won one. As dominant as Tim Duncan was on defense, has he never won a Defensive Player of the Year? I'm gonna guess Tim Duncan. I don't recall a Defensive Player of the Year from Tim Duncan. I don't recall any pictures or nothing like that of him winning a trophy. Tim Duncan. I don't know how I got that right, but we got it right, boys. Okay. 2 minutes. Which player played his entire career with the same franchise? Michael Jordan, went to the Wizards after second retirement. Reggie Miller, if I'm pretty sure, I think it might be Reggie Miller. He played only for the Pacers. Karl Malone tried to get a ring with the Lakers. That didn't work out. And Hakeem Olajuwon, in his later years, I believe, played for the Raptors when he was old. So, Reggie Miller. We run out of time. Okay, come on, George. Which city hosted the first NBA All-Star game? New York, Boston, St. Louis, Los Angeles. Okay. Don't know. This could literally be any team. Boston. Only because they're playing my Heat right now. You don't know I'm a Heat fan. Shot in the dark. It worked out. I don't know. Who holds the record for most career steals? That's John Stockton. Probably never gonna get touched. Which coaches had the highest career winning? Red Auerbach was the coach of that Celtics team with Bill Russell. Phil Jackson had the Bulls and Lakers. Pat Riley. I don't know much about Chuck Daly, but I think it's Phil Jackson. Okay. Running out of time. Come on. 2 more questions. Which player played the most minutes in their career? Playoff minutes. I think that's LeBron. LeBron got that record past few years, I believe. Which NBA franchise was the first to accumulate 3,000 regular season losses? Knicks, Clippers, Hawks, Kings. The Kings have been bad for like forever. Like the past 20 years, the Kings have been bad. So Kings. Let's go. We got 100%, boys. And the average is of 43%. Either I'm smart or I'm that guy. 43%, and it has how many plays? 1.2 million plays. I told y'all, I know my history. I know my knowledge, man. Like what? Okay. So which question? Like there was a few questions I thought I was gonna get stumped on. This right here. During which decade was the 24-second shot clock? Like honestly, that was a shot in the dark because I just felt like it should be like when this league first started. It made sense to me. So that was one of them. Which one was it? Where is that? The Defensive Player of the Year one. Tim Duncan never won a Defensive Player of the Year. You telling me that man would never won one? He was that dominant? That's crazy. Yeah, and then this one right here. This is probably where everybody got stumped at. Which city hosted the first NBA All-Star game back in 1951? If you can tell me that without looking up, you know your basketball history, because I cannot tell you. I completely guessed that one. Because if I'm being real, I don't even know how many teams were in the league back in 1951. Like I said, it was the Raptors, Knicks, and I guess Boston. So I can't even tell you how many teams were. That's unbelievable. That was a shot in the dark. That would have been the one that would have got me. Who holds the record of which one is it? Now the coach one, Red Auerbach, Phil Jackson, Pat Riley, and Chuck Daly. I don't know much about Chuck Daly. I know Pat Riley is like an all-time good coach, but I feel like and yeah, Red Auerbach, he was the coach of that Celtics team. And I think he was on the Celtics, but I felt like it was Phil Jackson, only because he had the Bulls and he had the Lakers, like, and he coached. They were like 2 of the best franchises ever. So how I got that one. Yeah, but I can see how people got the 40 because like those two questions really would have got me if I didn't just like I guess I kind of guessed, I would say. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that. All right, and there y'all have it. 43%. Your boy got an A plus at that. 15 for 15, man. Y'all take the quiz. Let me know what y'all got, because honestly, I could see how a few of those questions could get people stomped, but a 43% is surprisingly low for 1.2 million plays. I guess I just know my NBA history, and I guess I can just, I'm a lucky guesser. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed that, as always, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'm gonna catch you next video. We out of here. Peace. And let me know any more quiz y'all want me to see. Like, do y'all like the quiz videos? No, but yeah, I'm gonna catch you out. We next up. Peace.